All right, guys, quick video here, man. Just giving my 2 cents, and that's really all it is. These are all opinions. There's no right and wrong answer. But I decided just go ahead and give my opinion, man. I see some people have asked me about it, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Just addressing the ratings. The rookie ratings have been revealed, and, obviously guys like Kyler Murray has been the talk of the town. You'll see a clip of him here in just a moment. Recapping his rating as well as, how they're describing him currently. Now, here's my opinion. I really don't understand why we are overreacting as a community about these ratings. Why are they so important? Why are the overall ratings the thing that you're focused on the most? Shouldn't we just be focused on how the game plays and how these players perform in game based off of whatever their ratings are and what their abilities and capabilities are? I thought that was the goal. So I don't understand why the over exaggeration and the disgust in these overall ratings are there. I really don't get it. If you take a look here at Kyler Murray, as we're going to see here in just a moment, clearly shows that he's a 73 overall, and that is definitely different. It's change. We have to be willing to adapt to change if we ever want anything to change. So you're going to have a starting quarterback with a 73 overall, but look down further in the blurb. It's definitely showing where he does excel. 91 speed, 89 throw power, 87 throw on the run. And my point of pointing all that out is it should be based on what guys are good at. And things that they don't particularly do or that they're not good at, they should have extremely low ratings, which again will allow their overall rating not to be so high. This has been a common theme that I've been wanting for years. A lot of people in the community have, particularly franchise users. Shout outs to my guy Nef1. And most of us know who he is because of the way he rated rosters, and most of us knew his philosophy. Some of you guys don't know the nitty gritty of how he did it, and I won't explain that here. But that was basically the idea, making guys have to earn it, rating guys appropriately based off of, how long they've been in the league and, certain things and this, that, and the third, which would allow the overall rating to be fairly low. Same thing with the FBG rosters. A lot of you diehard franchise guys would remember that. And they always came in with lower overall ratings. And again, all of this is going to help the game further differentiate players from one another. And it should be more about what they can do, what they're capable of doing, which again goes along with the abilities and X factors. You should feel the brunt of certain guys not being in your lineup. And guys like, rookies like Kyler Murray, they need to still prove themselves throughout your virtual season as well as in the real world. They need to prove how they're going to be in the NFL before you're rating them extremely high. But here's the most ironic thing. Most of us in this community have been playing these video football games for years, and a lot of people today still say that All Pro Football 2K8 was the best gameplay they've experienced in a football game, right? You have that cult following that feels like All Pro Football till, even today, even up to this date, they feel like was the best representation of a football game in terms of just the gameplay. Obviously 2K5, is still in the conversation as king of best game ever because of the NFL license and the depth, et cetera, et cetera. But I'm just talking about gameplay, right? And again, I was one of the guys who always, promoted 2K8 and had numerous videos showing that game. But my point of even bringing that up, we never saw the ratings. We never knew what the ratings were until the hex editor came out. All we saw was players were based off of tiers, which I would like to see Madden kind of borrow from that as well, the tiered system. And then we just saw their abilities. But we never saw what their actual ratings were. And I think that is a phenomenal way of doing things. And to me, the correlation here is the overall rating doesn't matter so much. Stop being so fixated on the overall rating. Let's just wait and see how the guys are going to perform. And we saw a taste of it in the beta. We know the ratings weren't final, but come on, let's be real. They were probably similar to what we're going to see at launch day. And a lot of people felt like the beta played good. So that's all I'm saying, man. I just don't understand why there's such a big deal and a big emphasis and disappointment, et cetera, over the overall ratings. None of that really should matter. The only thing that should matter is what this X player is, good at, and what X player is not good at, and how X player is able to perform based off of what he's good at and what his skills and abilities are. Very simple. So again, just my opinion. There's no right and wrong answer. I'm just saying, from a general standpoint, I don't know why we're making such a big deal over these overall ratings. So there it is. There's my thoughts. Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, cut on your notifications, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until next time, let me know what you think. Peace.